Natalia Davila, U.S. Customary System, Week 4. I chose the topic U.S. customary measurement because it is widely used in our daily lives for many things. One, distance, second, capacity, and third, its weight. Customary units are the standard units of measurement. They are used in the USA. They include ounces, cups, pins, quarts, and gallons. On the mass, they include ounces, pounds, and tons. In its length, it includes inches, feet, yard, and miles. In temperature, it pertains Fahrenheit. They are widely used in the United States and are called the U.S. customary units. The origin of the customary units developed in the beginning of time where people did not have a ruler or knew little about capacity, length, or weight. They knew very little to do with measurements as well, so what they did is they used parts of their bodies as their helper in knowing the distance or measurement of an object. The foundation it originated from was from the ancient Roman Empire. They were the first ones to use foot measurement, and this is a quote from southmcgill.com. The good was equal to the length of an adult's male foot. The Romans also created the mile, quote. The mile was the distance covered by 1,000 paces of a Roman soldier, or about 5,280 feet. So it was more of a word of mouth how it was originated. There is no valuable proof of the inventor of the customary system, but we do know where the roots originated from. Later, throughout the years, the Europeans got into the concept of using inches, feet, and miles from the Romanians during the 1100s. This is a quote from southmcgill.com. Quote, the length of the British King arm became known as a yard that has had about 3 feet long. So we can see that the Europeans did dare to configure measurements, but were not completely true to their nature. With the years, it became the foundation of measurement, and it called the English system of measurement. The United States also adopted the English system, and it became their own and named it the U.S. customary system. How we settled on the U.S. customary system. In 1821, John Quincy Adams, after intensive study of the metric system and the current cobbled-together system, finally known as the customary system, chose to take United States in the direction of using the U.S. customary system as a standard form of weights and measurements. In the U.S., Europe had already converted to the metric system and was never able to convince the United States to convert. In 1975, the government of the U.S. tried to convert to the metric system again, but did not get traction with the U.S. population because people were already set in their ways and satisfied with a customary system. The U.S. customary system is used often and most common in cooking, baking, anything that has to do with volume, distance, temperature, and weight. We use these also in packaging, labeling, construction, and engineering. Internet marketing and traditional marketing both use the customary system to represent different types of gains and losses from value, volume, height, weight, distance, and speed. In the example given here, there is a bit of play on words, like, are you pouring on the pounds? After all, this has been an intense research. It was very difficult to find credible sources. I also learned from completing this project that the U.S. customary system we use is in our everyday lives for everything. It is all around us, but we tend to forget it sometimes. Some of my strengths were I had the chance to be creative, detailed, and I got to learn more about the history of understanding the U.S. customary system, and also connecting it to something that I do that I'm learning about. That's internet marketing, and some of my weaknesses probably would have to be finding sources, and it was very difficult for me and very time consuming. My opportunities now that I know more about the U.S. customary system, is that I have the knowledge now to tell someone else if they're, if a question ever comes up to come in a conversation, then I will be more and glad, happy to actually talk about it. Some of my threats, let's see, threats. I I was wondering why they didn't really give credit to the ones that originated, and I thought that they gave more credit to the people that were in the government, like at politicians, and it had to do a lot with the story. But it would have been nice if they gave more credit to the people where it was originated from, even if they did not find the actual inventor of the US customary system. Other than that, I had a great time researching this about the US customary system, and thank you so much. Have a great day. And one thing, these are my references. Let me know if you have any questions, or you're welcome to write down, type down what you think about my project. I will be gladly to take some compliments or questions. Have a great day, and thank you very much for watching my video.